just here on the way back from Munich to Vienna and just reflecting a little bit on the first reading of today, where we hear how Solomon makes this beautiful petition to God. Lord, I'm begging you for a hearing heart. And I know a lot of times when one thinks about this or reflects on this passage, one gives it the twist or the interpretation that what he's doing, he's asking for this capacity of being able to understand better what God is asking of him. And that's probably true, but I'd like to offer perhaps another perspective on this, because I think what he's also asking for is his capacity of being in touch, of being able to be in touch with his own heart. Those deepest longings and desires that are within him. A lot of times a young person might come up to me and say, Father, I really don't feel bad when I did this, no? And then I'll try to, in a very respectful way, but point out, well, if that's the way it is, why are you saying it? Why you've come all this way here to tell me that you don't feel bad when you do this? Why are you saying it? Isn't it perhaps because right way down in the bottom of your heart you really want to be doing something totally different? And wouldn't it be interesting to try to give that deep down longing and desire some space in your own heart, to try to be more and more in touch with what you really have there? And that makes me think a lot of what Pope John Paul II used to say, that the deepest longings of the human heart are exactly right, that we shouldn't cast our hearts into suspicion, because yes, it's true, sometimes those longings, those desires are covered up with peer pressure, with egotism, with expectations perhaps of society, of others, but really it's all about trying to find to be in touch really, right, with what we have at the bottom of our hearts. And in this sense, if you think about it a bit further, one realizes that this prayer to be in touch with one's own heart is the same like wanting to be in touch with what God is asking of me, or to try to listen better to what he's asking, because, well, where is he speaking to me? Where is he? He is in the bottom of my heart. It's not some pure pressure that's coming from outside, some commandment that he's trying to impose on me from outside, but he's trying to remind me, look, what you're yearning for at the end of the day is God, because at the end of the day he's the only one that can fulfill the deepest longings that we have. So I guess that's what I hope for myself and for all of you listening and watching, that we might be a people ever more in touch with our own hearts. God bless.